have been told about Iraq, that Iraq was a threat to the United States, that Iraqi people were aggressive toward the United States, ended up in collective punishment against some of the most vulnerable people. And now here we are waging an economic war that can be brutal and life-threatening against people who mean us no harm, against people in Iran. And when you think about the United States bases that encircle Iran, who is a threat to whom? I mean, Iran is surrounded by major United States military bases. I'll be going to Afghanistan in September, and I'm pretty sure that the United States military will still be there, because major United States military bases are on that border that Afghanistan shares with Iran. They don't want to close those bases. They want to continue to assert that the United States has some automatic right to control the pricing and the flow of oil. We have no such right. It's not our business to determine what people in other parts of the world will eventually pay to consume oil. Now, it is our business, all of our business, to wean ourselves off of fossil fuels and oil, to develop renewables, but never, never, never should we endanger the lives of children, elderly people, sick people, for the supposed worth of the United States being able to gain dominion and power and ruthless, reckless greed. So I'd like to say to Sean Reynolds, who very recently returned from Iran, that it's been very educational for me to have you as our housemate and colleague. This is Sean Reynolds, who recently returned from Iran.
We talked to the foreign minister on our first day. Hadn't had much time to sleep. I was with Leah Benjamin, retired Colonel Ann Wright. And the best argument he had talking to us for 90 minutes was that everything we say that Iran is doing in the world to its own people, to the United States, the Saudis, our closest allies, are doing more of, and supporting terrorism in the region, or supporting simply people who don't like us in the region. Anyone who picks up a weapon against us in the region is just as American religion. They're terrorists. In destructive mistreatment of their own women, of religious minorities. The Saudis are our closest friends, and so we don't seem to be, none of those seem to be reasons for starting an apocalyptic war with them. And the argument that the Foreign Minister Jawad Zarif gave us was that, sure, there's a lot wrong with us, but the reason you guys hate us is that we're disobedient. And one big question with this war is whether around the world, is whether poor countries and brown countries get to disobey the United States without getting gunned down. Because they're a regional opponent, we have given them so many reasons not to trust us. Opponent, they could be an ally, but they won't be a slave. So our foreign policy seems to be about making sure that in the most important strategic oil-rich region in the world, that we have only slaves. And it's important for America to stop being a slave-owning nation. So I'm hoping that you'll make stopping the Iran war your priority in the election, and certainly in the more important time leading up to it and the time after it that makes elections matter. Thank you. Andy, who's next?